Before they are even able to speak, babies communicate through nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, body language, and sounds. In this video, we're going to talk about how learning these cues and signs can help you know what your baby needs faster. We'll go through the exact specific cues for tiredness, hunger, and gas, and we'll talk about how to apply them. Learning to recognize your baby's cues can help you respond to their needs more quickly and efficiently, reduce crying, and avoid some of the frustration that new parents feel when they want to help their crying baby but don't know exactly what their baby needs. For me, this learning was born out of desperation as a first-time mom. My firstborn had long periods of relentless crying that lasted an hour or more pretty much every evening from when she was about 4 weeks old until she was about 12 weeks old. My husband and I, both exhausted and at our wits' end, wanted desperately to help her, but we couldn't understand what she needed. I literally read the entire internet trying to figure out how to help her. She finally seemed to grow out of this right as I was able to confidently distinguish hunger from gas from tiredness. I always thought my firstborn was my fussiest baby, but now I question whether she was truly more fussy than the others or if I simply wasn't able to understand her cues until much later. Armed with this knowledge for my latter 3 babies, the newborn phase was much easier and involved a lot less crying. Learning to recognize these cues can lead to optimal growth, nutrition, and sleep for your baby, and it promotes a strong bond with your baby based on a foundation of positive, responsive care. Unlike me, you don't have to read the whole internet. Just keep watching. We're about to dive into all of the characteristic cues that are common for most babies. Some of these are reflexive after all. Importantly, these cues show up just before the crying starts and so can be an early sign of your baby's need. With time, you'll become much better at recognizing the exact cues for your own baby, and your confidence as a parent will grow as you're able to quickly assess what your baby needs at any moment. First, let's talk about hunger cues. Here are some cues that baby is hungry. Rooting reflex, which is when they turn their head in search of breast or bottle. Next, they often suck on their fingers or fists. They clench their hands, they smack or lick their lips, and increase activity with arms and legs. Up next is cues that baby is tired. Babies who are tired will tend to yawn, rub their eyes or ears, their eyebrows will turn a bit red, they'll lose interest in toys or people, they probably won't make as much eye contact, and they'll be fussy and show irritability. Cues that baby is gassy include reddening of the face, grimacing and scrunching of the face, bringing knees towards the chest, squirming and can't get comfortable, and refusing to feed or showing fussiness while feeding. Now that you know about some of the most common baby cues, you're ready to apply this knowledge to your own baby so that you can meet their needs faster and with more confidence. I encourage you to spend some time closely watching your baby to help learn which of these cues are most telling for your baby. I sincerely hope that this information helps you and your family as much as it did mine. If you found this video helpful, you'll probably also find our recent blog post about understanding the universal baby language just as beneficial. Understanding baby cues and baby sounds is an extremely effective combination that's bound to help you and your baby thrive. I've linked this article in the description below in case you'd like to check it out. And if you're struggling with baby sleep and want to understand how to apply the principles of baby cues that we just talked about to improving your baby sleep gently and without crying, you should check out the Ultimate Guide to Better Baby Sleep. This is also linked in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.